Good Monday afternoon, everybody. It's Monday, August 12th, 2019. Welcome into Talking Fitchburg here at the noon hour. A very, very busy show for you coming up today, and there's not even weather to talk about, even though there's really heavy rains coming in. I'm Jeremy Crosby. Andrew Bamlett's with me here today. We are ready to rock and roll. A lot of stuff going on here, especially in the last 24 or less hours. With the fire department. We'll get you updated on that house fire. We actually have Joe Povemacher on the show today, your fire chief of Fitchburg Fire Rescue. He'll give us an update on the house fire that started last night and then rekindled in later in the evening or earlier this morning. We'll get you an update on that in our guest segment. It's also Monday, so we got to do the Verona Road construction update as well. We get you updated for the week. Take a look back at last week with those big girders finally all in place, and we'll talk about that in the show. But first, we got to check in with Andrew Bamlett, make sure he's okay back there. Andrew, how you doing?
We're here.
Another weekend in the books?
Yep.
That's good. And
Yeah.
Busy morning this morning. You had to do
Yes.
FM right out of the gate.
Yes, sir.
I got to watch. I haven't seen one of your FMs yet. You know that?
Yeah, it's not.
It's
here. It's here. It's you. It's me. No monitor. I wish I had something back here. We'll figure it out.
We'll work on it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking you should just do all the FMs from here on out.
I'm good. I do. I sit right here, but you talk, so I'm good with that.
Nobody wants to see me anymore. All right, no more picking on Andrew. Let's get started here and talk about a structure fire that happened last night here in the city of Fitchburg. Right around 7 last night, Fitchburg Fire Rescue responding to a house fire not too far away from the Fitchburg Fire Rescue Station. We got out there last night and talked with Joe Povemacher, getting us an update on that fire.
At this point, the cause of the fire is really unknown, but we do have investigators on the inside to give us a full report. City of Fitchburg has a fire investigative unit that we called in as soon as we saw the extent of this fire and the fact that we just wanted to make sure that we were touching all bases. What they are able to do is they're able to work with the Fitchburg Police Department, and through not only investigation, but anything that's collected on scene, pictures and otherwise, is handled through the investigative unit at the police department. We work together that way. We work to our strengths. We help identify cause and origin, and the police department is the one that collects anything that we would need to maintain and have a chain of evidence.
This was in Berland Street. There was no injuries reported. Fire still under investigation, and as I mentioned at the top of the show, that fire rekindled in the early morning hours. We'll talk more with Joe Povemacher, Chief of Fitchburg Fire Rescue, about what happened overnight with that structure fire. Other news, Pack in the Park happened over the weekend. A lot of you came out on Friday night, had a good night playing games, and overall just having a really good time. And guess what? I got out there too, and I had a good time, and I want to take you back out there so you can check out this great event. Okay, we don't have that. We'll post that up online when we can get to that. Other stuff here over the weekend, Fitchburg Police Department paying a visit to a new entrepreneur. Check this photo out. Earlier it said of this day, it said, received a tip from our friends from Madison Police Department of a young entrepreneur in Fitchburg who was hoping to meet some police officers. In addition to being a great afternoon for some lemonade, it was a great chance to make some new friends. And officers from Madison Police Department, UW Police Department, and Fitchburg taking advantage of getting some lemonade. Perfect day for it, too, over the weekend. If you didn't get outside, you missed out, folks. Let me tell you. All right, other news, you can join the Fitchburg Police Department, Fitchburg Fire Rescue, Verona EMS, and a dozen other great agencies coming out for the first Community Night Out here in Fitchburg. Community Night Out will be held on August 14th, and it says here, join the Fitchburg Police Department, first responder, area businesses, community resources, and your neighbors to promote safer Fitchburg during their first annual Community Night Out. And we're going to be broadcasting out there as well from 6 to 7 p.m. We'll be broadcasting or doing our Talking Fitchburg live there with special guests from the event and more. So hopefully you'll make it out there. Also, this is looking at some video from last year. So you kind of get an idea of what this looks like. But UW MedFlight is anticipated to stop by along with K9 Durago making an appearance as well. So hopefully we'll see y'all out there for this fun event. All right, free community meals still going on at the Badger Prairie Needs Network, and we got some dates for you here. Their next one's coming up this weekend, August 27th, or 17th, excuse me, Saturday. It's at 11:30 a.m. Next one's in September 7th and September 21st. But come on out, enjoy meeting some of your neighbors, and for the free buffet-style lunch, served from 11:30 a.m. to 12:45 p.m., and bring some take-home containers as you're welcome to take home some food as well. Badger Prairie Needs Network does such great work, and they're located at 1200 East Verona Avenue in Verona, not too far away from Fitchburg. So come on out for their free meal. All right, finally, would you like to know what it looks like when someone might be in danger of being trafficked? I found this over the weekend. I thought it would be great to share this information with you. Basically what we're talking about is Truckers Against Trafficking, a nonprofit organization that helps teach truckers the signs of human trafficking, and they share these following red flags: lack of knowledge of the whereabouts of somebody, restricted or controlled communication, or not allowed to speak for themselves, CB radio chatter about commercial company, or flashing light signals about a buyer location, signs of braiding or tattooing of a trafficker's name, often on the neck, a van or RV that seems out of place. If you see something, say something. Always, 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 always see something, say something. Certainly you can call our local authorities here, Fitchburg Police Department, or you can call this national hotline, 1-888-3737-888. For more information. All right, that does it for our digest, or for our headlines, excuse me. Coming up next, we have the digest. It's your Verona Road Construction Update. But first, here's a look back at this week's meetings.